Hello there. I know that this is my second video I'm uploading within a short time frame. If you want to watch that other video, that's an example of my bad days. And that was actually yesterday. So if you watch that one first and then watch this one, it's a nice comparison to see how drastic it can be from one day to the next. Because I don't look as bad as I looked yesterday. But anyways, I wanted to give some updates because I didn't really do it in that last video. The ear ringing, let's start with the ear ringing. It's gone down, almost gone away. The popping thing I was having in my ear, the crackling has gone away pretty much completely. I think my heart rate is getting better. The high heart rate, tachycardia, has not been bothering me as much. It bothers me maybe a few days a week, but it's not as much as it was. Shortness of breath, I think that got better after I got the vaccine. And I'd like to talk about that too in a little bit later in the video. But mainly what I'm dealing with is the fatigue, which I think is about the same or maybe getting worse. Insomnia, I think, is getting a little worse. Smell and taste is about the same, not fully back. Nerve pain, I cannot get rid of this nerve pain that I keep having in my calf muscle right here. Yeah. That's about all I can think of. I've had other weird pains in my back, my hands, my neck and stuff that seem to come and then go with really no rhyme or reason. They're either there or they're not. Which has me hopeful that they probably will go away eventually. But yeah, I was having a really, really bad day yesterday. So don't get worried about me if I say something in that video that might have worried you. I'm doing okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about the vaccine now. The second dose I had with Moderna, it made me flare up for about 6 weeks. And then like really flare up because I got it when I was at 6 months. And it brought me back to about how I felt at 2 months for about 6 weeks. And then I started to just feel like I was turning a corner. And that was maybe 2 weeks ago. So it's been maybe 8 weeks, I think, since getting it, the second dose. And I'd like to say that in the last 2 weeks, I've started having days where I have felt better than I have felt this entire time. And I've had moments of clarity. My main issue right now is deciding whether or not I rest or if I just kind of just continue to stay moving, because I feel better while moving around and like making myself food, staying on my feet, hanging out with my friends. I feel better, but then I crash after, and it's like, I know that that's like the thing that the CFS people talk about, but it's kind of like I crash regardless of doing that, you know? If I stay in bed all day, I'm tired. But if I move around, I start to feel more awake. But as soon as I lay down again, I'm tired. So it's like, you know, it's like apples and oranges sort of. Like, I'm going to be tired no matter what. Should I just try to go back to doing more and being more active? Because I feel better while I'm doing that. Obviously not running, things like that. I don't know, I'm just thinking of just maybe starting take up yoga. I'm gonna try acupuncture, other things like that. Also, I want to say too, I should have prefaced this at the start of the video. If you're still watching this point and you are my age, around my age, I'm 20. I know I might look older or younger. I don't really know what people look like in your area. I definitely think I'm starting to look older though, since getting sick. But anyways, if you're around this age, your 20s, your teens, and you'd like to talk to some people about this, I have a group on Discord with about 20 long haulers so far, around like 15 to 25. And if you'd like to join that, go ahead, drop a comment. You can talk to me more, talk to them more. If you're older than that, it's nothing against you. It's just we want a group for people that are going to relate to our issues, like not being able to do things with their friends after school or at college or getting like started in the workforce. It's just for those reasons. And if you're older looking for support, go ahead, check out Reddit or Facebook. They have great communities for it. But that also brings up a good discussion that I think that everyone should think about themselves. That is whether you're spending too much time focused on the problem at hand, because it's a negative feedback loop. And if you're constantly just going through Reddit and Facebook, looking through different things, looking through different posts, trying to find answers, and kind of doom scrolling, as they call it, it just kind of perpetuates that negative cycle. And the holistic healers say that that can actually make you feel worse. And from my past experience with mental health, I do think that fixating on problems can definitely make them worse. So, that's part of the reason I also haven't uploaded in a while. The vaccine made me feel terrible, but also try distancing yourself from identifying with this condition. Try distancing yourself from just getting stuck in routines and saying that you can't. I know it sounds very sort of gimmicky. I don't know. Just give yourself time and space from long COVID, and maybe just take a few days, a break from Reddit, a break from YouTube, a break from talking to your friends and family about it. Just give yourself a break and just try to do things that make you happy. Try to break that cycle. Watch your favorite TV show, a funny one. Maybe pet your dog. I know these are all dumb things, but do things that are going to make you happy, even if they don't make you happy. Just try to break that cycle, because that's what I'm going to try to do. I haven't been doing that. I've been attempting it, but it's very hard. But I'm going to attempt to do that. So if I don't upload for a while, I'm sorry. But yeah, call a friend, talk about things like it's normal. Talk about your future. Just try some things. I know you're all trying. I'm trying. It's very hard. I'm not saying that you guys aren't trying. God, I know you are. You're strong for going through this. You're very strong. And you'll forever have my respect, other long haulers' respect, and probably the entire medical community's respect for putting up with this and, just sticking with it. And I'm sorry, I'm just kind of rambling on. The brain fog, it just makes it hard to get points across, but yeah. Take care, everyone. And again, I'm doing okay. I just needed to upload that last video because I want there to be a presence of my bad days on this channel as well. I don't just want to upload when I feel good. I want people to see what this looks like, even for a 20-year-old. But anyways, take care.